Hi, it's Ray Collins again. I wanted to talk about Cushing's and also about the symptoms of Cushing's. Now, with Cushing's, you don't have to have every single symptom. A lot of people get misdiagnosed or don't get diagnosed because some of the symptoms get treated individually. These are some of the symptoms that you need to look for. I have a whole wall. Let me show you so I remember. So I will go into that. I'm actually at a hotel right now testing, so I thought I would do something with my time. So I'll tell you also, since I tried to be personal, on what affects me. So I will just grab the first one. High blood pressure. This does affect me. When I am in a high, or because I'm cyclical, so I have highs and lows, when I have a lot of cortisol running through my body, I have high blood pressure. Last night, for instance, I had like 170 over, I think it was like 101 or something, and then, excuse me, in the morning, I'm actually low at like 85 over like 60. So, which is what you really probably should have. The next one is red or purple discoloration on skin. I'm actually going to try and show you these things. I can. So I'm going to bring you down to my legs. Can you see those? Right there, right there. So I get them all the time. I get red discoloration on my skin. I have a hard time healing, which is not that easy. Next one, low libido. My husband wishes, huh? Probably help him out. I probably do have low libido. Muscle pain and stiffness. I definitely have that. Sometimes I have a hard time walking. Mainly when I'm in a low. When I'm in a high, I don't feel my pain as much. And moon face. Do you see it? It's just like a moon. This part right here, it's so lovely. Normally I have a pretty strong jawline, but yeah, that's part of that. So diabetes. I'm actually really lucky that I don't have diabetes. I've never gone to that point yet, which is good, but that is one of them. Irregular heartbeat. See, this is so I can remember all the symptoms, but irregular heartbeat, I do have that. I get tachycardia, which is my pulse rate just goes and goes and goes and goes when I'm in my fight or flight. When I have a lot of cortisol in my body, because my body doesn't know what to do with it. Weight gain. Just saying. Actually, I had gained about 120 pounds in 2 years. And it puts a lot of pressure on my joints, a lot of pressure on my body, and emotionally, physically, it's just not that good. It makes you, especially for women, it makes you feel like, you know, you're not worth as much as you actually are. I know I'm worth it, but it does happen. Dizziness. I don't have this. I'm very lucky, but that is one of the things. Loss of muscle strength. Definitely have that. Before I had one pituitary surgery, for those of you who've only seen me on this video. But I've had one pituitary surgery. I was in remission for 10 months. Now I'm retesting because I'm out of remission. But I lost so much muscle that before my surgery, I was only able to pick up probably 10 to 15 pounds. Like, seriously. It was really annoying. I couldn't even pick up my nieces, who I used to pick up really easy all the time. And so the muscle mass goes away. Difficulty concentrating. Probably see that in this video. So yes, I do have that. Buffalo hump. Okay, let's see if I can show you buffalo hump. So, as you can see right here, I definitely have a buffalo hump. It's back in full force. I hate it. It's like when you get this huge fat pad right here. You can see this. And especially from the side, like I now can't like stick my head all the way back. That's how like protruding it is. I wish I wouldn't have cut all my hair off, but That's just how it is. And that goes to this one, balding. Yes, I cut off my hair because I was balding, and I will show you. This is the new growth after, but I've been balding here, here. I'm just gonna be reckless. And here. So I'm losing all this hair. I try really hard not to wash it every day now. See if you can see all that. So this is not something most people love to show people, but I really feel like this is something that people need to know. Thin skin. Definitely have this also. Oh, look, hug a cushy band. But let's see if we could do this. The way to find out if you have thin skin is by pulling it up right here, and if you can see, it's wrinkly and very thin. I have like the worst skin. I can actually see all my veins, which is depression. I do get that. It's difficult not to when they call this the disease that changes your body so much. When you gain a lot of weight and you're losing your hair, it's difficult, especially for women, and mostly women have Cushing's, but men do too. And so it's difficult, and you do get depressed. So easy bruising. I'm not gonna show you my bruises because right now they're all over my legs, all over my side of my legs, and all over my bottom. Insomnia. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, when I'm in high, I have a lot of insomnia. When I'm in a low, and you can look at my highs and lows video, but when I'm in a low, I sleep a lot. Insomnia, it's been 5 days, and I think I've slept 9 hours at the most, 10 maybe. I can't sleep. There's nothing I can do. I could read a book. I could take a bath. I've tried the jacuzzi. I have tried everything. I cannot sleep. I look tired, but I even put makeup on for you, so we should be good. Flush face. Hot flashes, anybody? Anxiety. I do get this. My legs get really antsy at nighttime because you have an opposite dural rhythm. Cushing's people are usually really wide awake when people should be falling asleep. And we're falling asleep usually when people should be wide awake. Belly fat. Yes, I pretty much look pregnant. That's how I feel. So yes, you actually get larger around the middle because your body is trying to protect your organs from the cortisol. So you get very large. Some people have look pregnant when they're not, and it's sad and something that's not easy. Extreme tiredness. This goes a lot with, well, insomnia. If you don't have insomnia, or even if you do, you get a lot of extreme tiredness. It's hard when you have muscle loss. You have to do a lot of walking. Or like me, I'm a mother of 4 teenagers still. I mean, I'm never going to not be a mother of 4 teenagers. Well, they won't be teenagers soon, but a mother of 4 teenagers. I have things I have to do. My husband is very supportive and very helpful for me. Love you, Ray. But this is something that I deal with almost every day. Mood swings happens. I think this happens with most women, just in general. But I can go from being very happy to crying pretty quickly. And last 2, stretch marks, which they call stripe. You don't have to just have red, crazy stretch marks like they always show, like in, you know, on pamphlets or whatever. I do have stretch marks all over my stomach. I actually started getting them, I can't show you. So like on the sides of my breasts, because I'm a larger person, you know, more endowed person there. And so it's back to depression. It's not the greatest thing, but this is something to look for. And kidney stones. I actually don't have to deal with that. My really good friend does, and this is not something I would want to have to deal with. So those are the symptoms. If you can look at my video called Cushing's, I just did it. It was called Cushing's support, financial support, and also just emotional support and groups to go to. Definitely check that one out. It's really worth it. Because there's a lot of places that you can go to. You can always write me anytime that you want. I'm at countrycushingsgirl@gmail.com. I also have a blog if you want to check that out of my, daily life, not just Cushings, but I'm kind of an animal fanatic, and I do have 4 teenagers, so we do a lot of stuff, and my husband runs 3 ranches, so it's pretty fun. So if you want to check that out, it's at Everyday Ray Ray, RAE, at, no, I lied, everydayrayray.blogspot.com. Anyway, I hope you have a really good day. I hope this gave you some ideas. You don't have to have every single one. A lot of people have Cushing's and don't even realize it because they have a lot of the symptoms and they don't have every single one. And so they, like say depression or anxiety, and so the doctor's like, oh, here's a depression pill, you'll be better. So definitely talk to your doctor and talk to him about if you have the moon face, the buffalo hump, the stry. Some people do get acne too. Those type of things. Start talking about those first, and then go into the depression and the anxiety and the heart racing and the high blood pressure. Those type of things say last. That's just my little tidbit for today. So I hope this helps you, and feel free to watch any of my other videos and subscribe to my blog, or the vlog, I guess is what this is called. So I just want to help out as many people as possible. And yeah, have a great day. Bye.